Go live. Okay, yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Mon Critic here. Finally got this thing to work because it was being very weird. So just kind of, ignore the stuff where like, you know, before I go, yo, what's going on? Like, ignore that stuff if that's there. All right, if it's not, then maybe I've finally figured out the streaming thing with OBS and, but I set up the live event hours in advance, and then when it started, it was saying that the bit rate was not acceptable, blah blah blah. It was just a mess. It's a mess. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna start it over the way that I usually do it, which is I just like go straight into like the sort of control room with YouTube, and then I just set everything up, and then I open OBS, and then I put everything and I sync everything up, and that's fine, and it's no big deal. But with that being said, it worked out. I put out a different tweet. I'm probably going to delete the other tweet that I put out, but I'm not going to do that now just because lazy. All right. So, finally, Alita time. Alita time. You know how long it's been since I've done an Alita stream? It's been like 9 months. 9 months since I've done an Alita stream. And I left off at a quite beautiful moment, right? Where Alita beats the pawn. She's dealing with all these things, right? Ito is dead. It's just a lot. There's just so much, right? She's like dealing with like the aftermath of everything that sort of came before that, to destruction of the bar. Oh, it was just a mess. It was a mess. Reading it was like really tough. Like I had to, that's hard. But we're here now. I looked through it, just kind of refresh my memory about certain things. I'm probably gonna get names wrong. It's just, it is what it is. All right. But yeah, I just had to. I think like it was just like I just got really, really busy, and I think I was away. Like once like a certain amount of time went past, I was just like I had a sort of distance from Alita a bit. Excuse me. So sometimes it makes it harder for me to like get back to a series if I'm reading other stuff. But now I'm back. We are on part 10. All right, part 10 of the Alita Read-A-Thon, Battle Angel Alita Read-A-Thon. All right. So I made a playlist. I'm gonna add this video to that playlist after this stream is done. But for now, just sit, come through. What's up, Madam Zalika? What's going on? Come through. Enjoy, all right? Just like come through, hype, the hype that is Alita, all right? Yeah, just like it's rough. Like it's like you always have like at least 2 or 3 things that you have to do and like that are like on your mind at any given time, and you're just like, okay, I know I got to do these things, and then I have this one or two things that I really, really, really want to do, but I don't really have the time to like get into it in the way that I want to without feeling stressed. So I think like streaming just kind of it just felt stressful because I was like I had to keep thinking about times to do it, and I didn't want to like neglect like my fiance or my cats and people that I knew and like stuff like that. So I just had to like figure that out. But Alita time, we're back. All right, it's been since the end of January. Oh my goodness, way too long. All right. I also have to get back to Yona because I started Yona of the Dawn, and I love that manga. That manga, like while I was reading it, that was great. It was really good. So I have to get back to that Read-A-Thon as well. I think I'm gonna get back to that Alita, Yona, and I'm probably gonna start Vinland Saga at some point next week. Not this week because Comic-Con is this week, and I'm gonna be going to that, and that's gonna be like a thing. But Alita was going through it, y'all. Alita was going through it the last time I left off. All right. If you want to see my reaction to those chapters, chapters 27 to 29 and further back, you can go look at the playlist that I have set up now. I set up the Alita playlist. Once again, this video is going to be put on that playlist after I'm done with the stream. I had it on before, but then I had to delete the event that I had set up because it was just a mess. But we're here. All right, so this stream is going to be chapters 30 to 35. We're going to be finishing volume 3, okay? We're going to be finishing volume 3. Yay. All right, so I'm really, really happy about that. Just a really great cover. I mean, like, Alita always like these covers are just brilliant. They're just wonderful, like just forms of art. Kishido's like phenomenal. All right, so let's get into it. All right, I have my mango nectar. I love mango like too much, I think. All right, I have my water here too, but just because sometimes fruit can come make my throat a little weird. Gotta make sure we can read this greatness. All right. Let's get into it. Feel free to retweet and do all that. All right, man. I mean, she looks amazing. Looks amazing. All right. All right. So I have my bookmark here, which I'm gonna be using for the duration of these readathons because sometimes I'll just like lose my place and I'm like, where do I leave? What page? So here we are. We're on chapter 30. We're fight number 30. All right. Is entitled Judgment Day. Okay, we got this really wonderful spread panel. Just dope. Alita. I mean, again, Alita's going through it. Okay. Very just like very like symbolic of like what sort of Alita's all about, like the manga. Just like I think most stories are about identity, but when it comes to this one, it's like like when talking about the metaphysical and like how like who are you in terms of like the body and is that enough like to sort of like think of yourself as like a person physically, right? Of course there's more to that, and like Alita's like really like learning that as we're reading this text, you know what I mean? So that like it's not just like other characters who may have like a better sort of sense of that and idea of it, and Alita's just kind of like figuring these things out and moving through it while also really, really struggling. So let's keep it going. All right. Okay. So we're back. Hunter Warrior ID F33-405. Alita. Man, she mess. Okay. And there's a gun. Do you deny that it was you who used this gun? Answer me. Yo, in like the mouth. I can't. So funny. Okay. I defeated the Berserker Zapan. It was a terrible battle. I mean, Alita's rough. It's rough. All right. Under factory law, possession of a firearm is a Class A offense. No. Okay, so this is the flashback. We're getting this, or we've moved ahead, but we've also sort of gone like backwards, right? Like we're looking to see what's going on now. All right, I'm going back a bit just to kind of look at a few things because I know last I left off, we left off like in the battle. So this is sort of like. It's like interesting. It's like a flashback, but it's also like we need this. Like it's like we need this stuff to sort of move on. Answer me. Okay, so she's falling into like just like the debris, like the garbage that they just like drop. I saved the city, and you can't even bother to give me a single compliment. Yo, that's what facts. Those are facts. Man, but look at all the like just discarded like bodies and heads, and wow, that's wild. And I love this. This is like beautiful. I think like it's just really beautiful. Like the sort of juxtaposition of like the flashback paneling and like the gutters are all black, and then we shift to this just like ridiculously like white room and everything like that. Very, very good. Very, very good. I like that a lot. Because like it affects you, like visually, you're like, whoa. It's like that. It's like the lights have been turned on, right? And you weren't expecting it. Huh? I'm so cold. What happened to me? Oh wow, must have had a long dream. Okay, so a screen has gone on. That's whoa. It looks like she has like a body. Wow. Hello. Who are you? I am contacting you directly within your dream from my location up in Salem. What? Salem? Dream? That gray room is an electronically generated space being beamed into your mind. Your actual body is inside one of the factory buildings. Observe. Our command to halt the disposer was received just in time to keep you from being entirely destroyed. But if left unaddressed, your brain cells will perish within a matter of hours. In other words, you are dying in the real world. This is so trippy, but really, really cool. I like it. What is this? Why are you showing this to me? What do you want? It's just like, what, bruh? You couldn't make it somewhat more comfortable? Are you putting this rando, like, space? Alright, let's see. Disposer, an electric waste disposal machine that crushes garbage and flushes it into the sewers. Ooh. I will spare your life. I will have your Class A criminal sentence annulled. I can give you a new body and a new life. And in exchange, you will work in the service of Salem. Whoa. Not if you're going to turn me into a deckman. This would be a special duty. Something that the deckman cannot handle. All right, so another little space opens in the wall. Oh, Kimji. We've been monitoring your actions over the last 2 years through this TR-55's eye, bruh. I'm done. Yo, I love stuff like that. We send 1,000 artificial TR-55 life forms to the surface to look for potential personnel for our project. And we place an extremely high value on your fighting abilities. Oh no, so Kimji was just keeping tabs on me all along? I don't think it's that. You fought quite admirably, but what was the result? You're not one of us. Oh, so everything is just like coming all together, like all her memories. You're a pestilence, Alita. The only way for you is to be a sacrifice. Stop it. I don't want to listen to this. This sucks. Until now, you were like a bared knife without a hand to fit in. We will become that hand and give you a purpose and direction. Be our tool, Alita. Man, y'all better move along. Okay. But that Kimji like was just makes me kind of sad because it's like, because like it like right like she was like, oh, this entity, this person that I recognize, right, like this animal that I recognize, this being that I recognize is like someone that like I care about. And then almost immediately after that, she like dude is like, well, actually, this is just a surveillance device. And I'm like, you're so trash. Oh, terrible. Okay. Wow. Yo. Yo. Oh, that'll be the greatness. Smash into it. Yo, that's wild. Yo. That's good. And now she's just like losing it. It's like, this is the dream. I don't believe you. You can't trust the dream. I'm not leaving this place. Wow. I'm staying here forever. Wow. This is good. Come on. All right. Again, some of these battle shonen mangaka do not have the range. They don't. Okay? They don't. But dreams do not last long. If you trust me and have the courage to return to reality, then open that yellow door and proceed outside. Wow, and he's like legit affecting like the scope of the dream, and she's like freezing. Wow. Wow. And the room is just getting progressively colder. If I decide to become Zalem's tool, can I become stronger? Of course. You will be codenamed Tuned Unit 1. Wow, that's like that's such a like tool name. You know? The ultimate earthbound agent of Zalem. You will receive the greatest possible assistance from us in terms of information, equipment, and maintenance. The current mission of our tuned agents is to capture an escaped Zalemite scientist by the name of Destiny Nova. Okay. So, I did see the movie. The only thing I know is that Nova, like, Destiny Nova is, like, a bad guy. That's about it. Like, that's the only thing I sort of, like, really know is that, like, he, like Destiny Nova is a bad guy. That's about it. I don't really know anything about him or anything like that. I didn't like the movie. All right. Okay. But Destiny Nova, very interesting. Destiny Nova. Ito is dead. Okay. Oh, okay. I remember. Okay. Ito is dead. Understand that I am able to bring Ito back to life. I remember Nova. Yeah. The wild dude. This dude's wild. The scientist. Yeah. Okay, it's all flooding back to me. That's a promise. Have no fear. I've already told him he was my patient. Wow, Ito. I have to go see Ito. Whoop, and she said, she got up. That's right. Beyond the yellow door is the only place where you will find your future. The art is very good here. Ito, I've decided to leave the room after all. No matter where this journey takes me, I don't know what disaster might await me, or if this is simply sealing my eventual downfall. I just want to see how far my belief in myself can carry me. Summoning up all the courage I have. Right? Like, this is like the shifts in, right? Psychologically, like the shifts, Madame Zalika, like the shifts is wild. Like she was like, I don't know what's going on. This, I'm a little scared. Then it was like, oh, you trying to play me? Boom. Then it was like, I'm gonna be really obstinate and I'm not leaving this room. Then it was like, can I become strong? Like, it's so, like, the shifts are so quick. What's up? What's up, Crystal? Right? Just wow. So this is so good. Alita's so good. Okay. So that's the end of chapter 30. Wow. Chapter 30 is definitely one of my favorites so far. It's just so good. And it's like all in her head. Amazing. But it doesn't hold any but it doesn't hold any like the intensity of it isn't like any less. Man. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Outskirts of the scrapyard. Fight number 31 is entitled Angel of Death. Hydro Wall, a defensive structure that completely surrounds the scrapyard. An electromagnetic pump pushes a super viscous liquid to a height of 20 meters above the ground. Wow. Oh, that's okay. That's interesting. Oh, wow. That's yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. And that's a spread panel. That's like double page. Factory Rail, a train system for ferrying cargo from farms and quarries to the factory. It is literally a lifeline between Zalem and the scrapyard. A pressurized water reactor is used for the locomotive's boiler. Okay. Ugh, not again. Damn bandits are getting bolder by the day. How many raids has that been this month? Oh, this man is so trash. I remember this dude. Terrible. This man is straight garbage. That's 5 caravans wiped out, including all their mercenary bodyguards. We're looking at losses of at least 40 million chips, Mr. Vector. Oh, Vector's so trash. Okay. We used to have a deal in place. As long as we paid the bandits a toll, they wouldn't attack our caravans. But ever since those Barjack mobile bandits showed up 5 years ago, they've been expanding their reach and messing up my arrangement. Whoa, these are some interesting looking folks. They're no joke. In the southern sector, they even stole an entire factory train. I can't believe they're trying to screw with the factory itself. If I don't get a handle on this, they could muscle me out of the brokering market. The only thing we know about the leader of Barjack is the name Den. Okay. Just taking in all this information, because this is a little bit of information that I know I need to know, right? These Barjack mobile bandits showed up a few years ago, messing with Vector's operations. They're no joke. And the leader is Den. His name is Den. I feel like Alita's probably going to fight Den some level. That I must see. That's going to be super cool. And I feel like Den is probably this centaur-looking person. Ooh, it's going to be good. Gather as much information on this Den as you can. I need to bring that info to the next meeting of the mines so that we can redraw the arrangement and... Huh? Whoa. He saw Alita... Vector saw Alita in the crowd and then didn't see her. Either he's seeing things or that was like beamed into Vector's head, or I don't know what's going on. But what I love is how like the last chapter like has like a very like intense sort of effect on how you're reading the manga after it. So you're just like, am I seeing things? Is he seeing things? What's going on? All right. What's the matter? It's nothing. Eyes playing tricks on me. The factory caught her and disposed of her ages ago. Is there anything else? Well, there's a problem with the train security. Our guards are quitting over the stories about Barjack. We don't have enough security to cover the trip. Double the payment. I'll negotiate with the factory to arrange for heavier firepower. Okay, so we're shifting. We're shifting somewhere else. Okay, rail mercenary. Okay. Listen up. You too can earn 200,000 chips for 2 weeks' work. Meals included. We've got 14 spots available. First come, first hired. Okay. With every gentle rock of the wheels, the money piles in. You'll never get a more lucrative job. Line up, gents. 400,000 chips in a month? Not bad. Yeah, I could go for that. All those hunter warriors from inside the scrapyard. They ever even shot a gun? Idiots. They have no idea what they're getting into with Barjack. Sorry, pal. We just filled all 14 spots. Is that so? In that case, yo! Man just flung the dude like a rag doll. I think you've got an opening now. Wow. What a douche. Hey, buddy, you all right? Hey, hold up. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. Man got back up. You cyber folks from the city. Don't your parents teach you any manners? You talking to me? You think you can just toss people aside to cut in line, huh? Looks like some discipline is called for. Wow. Yeah. Are you drunk? Awful reckless behavior from a naked little runt. So naked is, when used in this sense, a slang term that refers to being biological or unarmed, without cybernetic enhancements or weapons. So a slur, basically. You like the taste of my fist that much? Huh? Happy to oblige, organ buster. Man, this guy just almost out. Slur after slur after slur. Come on, sir. Oh! He did a little split step. Got him. Oh, okay. Okay, sir. Yo, and then whap, slap this man. Slap this man. Oh, the disrespect. Man turned around. Is like, what's going on? And then Boo Dude kicked him. Oh, got him right in the leg, and then dropped him. Whoa, he just took down a cyborg barehanded. Is it dead? Nope, just lightly concussed. Yo, you got a promise, buddy. Here, sign the contract. What's wrong? Can't write? Just tell me your name. Figure 4. Okay, okay. All right, sir. Okay. That was cool. That was cool. All right. Doo doo. All right, the train's moving. Hey, I saw that fight. It was wild. You want my lunch? Ask me anything you want. First trip, right? Name's Jorg. Gotta feel uncomfortable with your gun like this. Put it in between your shoulder blades. There. Aw, thanks. It's gonna be a bother when I need to take a dump. Can't I remove the gun? It's like a dog collar. Can't take off the Renegun during the contract. That way, if you try to pry it off your escape from the train, your head goes boom. Seems awful strict. Okay. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Alright, keep it in mind. Ever heard of Barjack? Or, yeah. Them bandits who stole a train or something, right? Rumor says they found a huge stock of ancient but powerful weapons in some pre-century ruins. Most of the guards all got spooked and left. Why'd you stay behind? I've got my wife and kid waiting at the farm at Farm 22, where this train's heading. See? Family. That's nice. Excuse me. I'm fixing to head back home after raising some cash. Oh, where you from? Along the sea, over the mountains to the west. Excuse me. Came up to the scrapyard a year back. Wanted to see Salem, but the city life didn't suit me. I'm shipping out. Okay. Ha! I don't blame you. That place is full of cybers, man. Ain't no home for people. And it just goes all around. Like, man, that's wild. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, Figure 4 looks pretty cool. I like the look. I like the look a lot. Okay. What a beautiful sunset. Them wide open outdoors. That's a life for me. He starts humming or whistling. Huh? Oh, he starts hearing a tune from somewhere else. And it is Alita. This is the panel. Alita looking clean. Alright. She's humming. Oh man. You don't want to mess with her. She doesn't have a Renegun attached. Is she not a hired mercenary? Even the head mercenary doesn't know who she is. She seems to have some kind of unsavory connection to the factory. Everyone believes she's the angel of death. And that if you talk to her, you'll lose a year of your life. Hey, Figure 4, he ain't got no fear, but you know. Let's see. I know how to blow a harmonica too. Bro, what are you doing? See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, he looks good, but it's also like, what are you doing? Took the harmonica, put his mouth on it and all that. You wildin', man. So he blows in it and it's just horrible. Well, I was better at it as a kid. What's your story? Name's Figure 4. Who are you? Alita. Wow, that's a mighty big gun you got there. You fixing to start a war, Alita? Pew. If you get too close to me, you'll die young. Ah, the sweat coming down Figure Four's face. You better put some respect. Or you better put some respect on Alita's name. Let's save them threats, shall we? Man, she could have killed you right then and there. Don't you dare touch Alita's finger. Don't you dare. Whoa. What's up? Huh. Whoa. What is that? Looks like a sentry. I mean, maybe that's a bomb? I don't know. Yeah. Like a drone or something. A1, roger that. Well, what is it? Hey, Chief, we got company. Go on battle alert. Huh? But the monitors show nothing. What you got, number 5? No response or personnel or infrared radars. No response on personnel or infrared radars. There, you hear that? Smooth sailing. Oh, this man looking at porn mags. Oh. I cannot. Okay, let's move on. 15 buggies and 18 bikes lying in ambush at 2 o'clock. Do you want to die? Tell this man, Alita. Whoa. Red alert, red alert. Safety released. All units prepare for battle. Calm down, you idiot. Where are them bandits at? So they're all coming out. They ready? Oh wow, they came through. That's such a dope panel. It's so good. It's so good. Really, really, really wonderful panel. Okay. They came through. Wow. Oh snap! It really is an ambush. All right, train's moving. Train's moving. Alita's like, "Whoa! Engine, stop the train." What? This is the last time. This is the last time you want to stop. A commands take precedence. Stop. Stopping now. What? No. Yo. All right, so they stopped the train. Oh, there was a bomb. Wow, there was a bomb. Then it blew up. Ah, the rails. We can't stop in time. Uh-oh. Boom, and it goes off the rails. Wow. Yo, the bandits are coming through. I would assume that we're gonna meet the leader, Dan. Ah! Kill every last one of them. Huh? Yo, Alita's like, yo, she's got that face. She got that like battle frenzy face on, like she's about to just go in. Ah! Yeah, that's not gonna help you, sir. That yelling ain't gonna help you. Ugh. Oh right, I got thrown off from the impact of the derailing. What about the others? Alert! Alert! You are 20 meters from the train. Return to your station. Ah, I'm done with this. The train's off the tracks. We don't stand a chance. You're gonna explode, sir. And there we go. Don't shout, folks. Listen. I mean, I know they're panicking and I get it, but it's also like if someone tells me that like I'm gonna explode, if a bomb's gonna explode on my person, if I walk a certain distance from something, I'm like, I'm not. Oh, come on. All right, boom. You have 25 seconds to return, or you will be identified as a deserter and detonated. Yo, this is crazy. Wait up, help. York? Come on, hang in there. I broke my leg. Ah, it hurts. Wow. Ugh. Wow, the head blew up. Jeez. 15 seconds of detonation. Yep, go right back to that train. Ah, and this bandit is about to shoot. Oh, to hell with it. Yo. What happened? Close his eyes. Oh, snap. Oh, cybernetics. Okay. Wow. Grins and takes off his face. Whoa. Ah, damn it. 10 seconds. No, my gun jammed. Jam. An operation failure that prevents a gun from firing. 9. Yo. The bandit's coming at him. 8. Hey, give me your gun. Ah, help, help. 7. Yo, hold still. Yo. Oh, snap. She said, boom. Yo, the gat is out. Boom. He shot, the bandit shot. Well, the bandit got shot. Wham. A bike is destroyed. Bandit flies off. 6. Yo, who threw them both? Look at her face, man. Battle frenzy. She's just shooting. Wow. Now you're going to show me where your boss is. Self-destruct device locked. Carry out your duty, soldier. I think I wet myself. Yo, I'd probably do the same thing. I probably would at some level. That was wild. And Alita looks like this. I mean, it is Alita, but it's like, what? Yo, I'm a little scared. Like, it's making me very uncomfortable. Okay. All right. Fight number 32 is entitled Wild West Heroes. That was intense. That was like a legit war zone. Man, I don't believe it. That one woman did all this? Just kill me, damn you, kill me. If you don't, I'll ensure that you rue the day you left the mighty knucklehead alive. Man, why are you still talking like this? Got that? I will be your doom. Yo, cut off. She's just like, yo, stop talking for a bit. Cut off the, like, I guess the, like, cybernetic, like, vocal cords, if you will. Run for it. Bail out. The train's nuclear engine is gonna blow. What? Take my advice. Run for your lives. First bandits, now a meltdown? So a nuclear meltdown? Yeah. Meltdown. When a nuclear reactor loses cooling control and the core begins to melt from heat. Ooh, that's not good. Within 15 minutes, the core will melt and react with the coolant, causing a giant steam explosion. Look, I can't escape to safety unless you take off this Renegun. What a shame. The shock of the derailment busted our computer system, and now there's no way to undo the auto locks. Are you Oh, come on, son. Are you joshing me? Oh, no. Wow. I don't want to die. I got the worst luck. Not much you can do in the face of nuclear obliteration. Okay, Alita's here. Go on and clear out, Alita. You're not one of us mercenaries. You're not stuck here. He just accepted his death. He was like, yo, we're gonna die. Whoop, she jumped up. Yo, her body is, like, equipped. She's got these, like, things. She's gonna take off the bombs. Wow. Hey, give it up. It's gonna explode. Yo, I'm loose. What? Who are you? Me? Just someone who made a deal with Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles, a capricious demon from Goethe's Faust. By making a deal with the demon, Dr. Faust gains youth and the ability to travel through time on a grand adventure. There's like, I mean, that's like one of the most like influential like pieces of literature like of all time. Like without question. I think any like scholar of like philosophy that's like been extremely well known of like philosophy, literature, whatever, like has like done some writing or read that and like has talked about how important that is to their work, and how they think about and a lot of things. So very cool, very cool. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, all right. We're alive, figure. Am I really alive? Haha, sure you are. Heh, you saved my life. Thank you, thank you. Hmm. Them stars tonight really are right vivid. I tell you what. Huh? That there shooting stars moving all funny. Heh. What, you never seen a UFO before? Say, what happened to Alita? Where'd she go? That old octopus lips? Don't ask me. If you're gonna try to hit on her, I'd save my breath and my life. She saved your miserable hide, and you're still going on about that stupid wives' tale? I'm just saying. There she goes. Have you completely forgotten your tuned mission, A1? But no ifs and or buts. Carrying out your mission is a top priority here. We have been tracking Dusty Nova for years and years, and we finally found a clue. Zalem's Ground Inspection Bureau, GIB. It is a certainty that Nova is behind the Barjack Mobile bandits. You must go and apprehend him. GIB Director, Begot Eisenberg. Okay. I wonder if that's like a play on words, like it's supposed to be bigot, and like he's a bigot. We'll see. Okay. Roger that. Hey, why don't you come down here and eat? I have to leave right away, and I'm not taking you with me. You'll only slow me down. Care to repeat that? You expect me to walk across the wilderness carrying a wounded man? I do. I don't care if you're an angel of death or not. I don't take kindly to being overlooked like this. Come on, show me the best you've got. You're awful feisty for a guy who just got his life saved. Facts. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Alright, I'm game. Yo, it's a wrap for your boy. It's a wrap for your boy, but you know, he gotta learn a lesson. He's gotta learn a little bit of a lesson. He does. Don't assume that I'm a pushover just because I ain't cyberized, Alita. I don't think you realize what you've gotten yourself into here. Allow me to show you what I can do. Okay. So he bit into the can for some reason. Then he picks up. Oh, he's told to open it up. Oh, okay, to put a hole in it. I have an idea what's coming. All right, so he lifts it. He throws it up. Moves his hand as he hits it as it's dropping. Wow. Boom. Yo, and then it exploded. Oh. Canned missile. Okay. All right, sir. Okay. I mean, you don't know who Alita is, but I'm not gonna say that I'm not impressed. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. All right, it's clearly like a bit of a martial artist, I would say. Yeah, right. He's all organic, yet he can use the Herz-Hausen. Isn't that the move that Josagun used? Like the ability to like it was like the ability to control like chi essentially. And I think Josagun was the last person I saw that could use that. And it was like the Herz-Hausen versus the Pentakuns, and that was like one of the best battles I think I've seen like ever, like in a manga for me. Personally. That's cool. That's cool. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. It makes sense. That's why he could like sort of move in the way that he could and dodge it. I should have recognized that right away. But I didn't want to be like, oh, that's what like it was similar to that or anything like that. I didn't want to make too much of a jump, but interesting. Okay. Hey, in my anti-cyber copo school, we call that a penetration move. Yeah. Right? Them cybers have too much armor to defeat barehanded using normal means. But my palms can send the impact through to the inside, where it makes a downright mess of that soft, juicy brain. I've used this little trick to take down 35 cybers so far, and I won't stop until I've reached 1,000. Anti-cyber kopo, a type of ancient art. While kopo is said to be one of the oldest forms of martial arts in Japan, going back to Otomo no Kamado in the Nara period, 8th century. It was later co-opted and revived by Seiji Horibe for his fighting style kopo. The word literally means bone method, but in this case, the word bone means more like trick or knack, as in to have knack for. Okay. What are you doing, A1? Get moving. If he stands in your way, simply shoot him. Yo, this dude is so practical. He's just like, yo, this is a waste of your time. Like, this man is like, okay, he's talking and he's got some moves, but like, shoot him and get him out of here. Listen, Control. Even I want to blow off some steam now and then. Cut me some slack. What's wrong? Pent-up frustrations? The conversation between Control and Alita is on an internal line, so Figure 4 can't hear them. What can I say? I've got a weakness for idiots like this guy. Alright, 3 minutes. Thanks, Director Bigot. What's the matter? Got a stuffy nose? If you're not going to take the first move, I will. I love it. She's just like, I got a weakness for dummies, yo. I got a weakness for dummies like this guy. She says, zoom. There. It's that mocking octopus mouth of hers I can't stand. Yo, went right through his defenses. No problem. Boom. Ugh. That was so fast. Huh, what's wrong? Guess I earned that one. Now it's time to give you my 100% best. I've got to get a step closer so that I'm in proper TI range. If I'm close enough for TI, I can't possibly lose. Okay, so TI, the effective range between combatants for a palm strike. In Kopo, palm attacks stemming from the elbow are effective at an extremely close range. TI range is too close for punches, which originate from the shoulder and cannot reach full power when the target is so close. Interestingly about that, what I love is that there are other manga that have sort of talked about that, the range, and how fighters will sort of make up for that by not using their shoulder in such a way that like they need like the sort of like they need that for like the full force of a particular blow. There was one fighter in Hajime no Ippo who like basically had like his stance so that he could like basically like throw a punch that was much closer and it was like a lot faster. So and just like fighters were like not ready for it. I think Ippo fought that guy and then like he worked through it. But it's still pretty cool to like see that and to think about that and then to think like how like sort of valid that stuff is in certain ways, in certain instances. Okay, so this man's trying, Figure 4 is trying, and it ain't gonna work out. We already know that. Wham! Woo, got him. Yo! Whack! Oh! Yo, it's over for you, sir. Wow. Ah, my arms. Yo, she's playing with this man. Ready to give up yet? Never! Well, I have to admire your tenacity. Suppose I have no choice but to show you my true power now. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yo. You know, what is he doing? Okay. Sure is cold out here. I don't like the look of this. The god of lightning looks ready to strike. Lordy. And what's taking Figure so long? He better not be having fun with that devil woman. Yep, right on the floor. Why don't you just give up and admit defeat? Sorry to tell ya, but I can't be beaten. Not yet. Boom! Man, laid him. You're all talk. What the hell? Do I have to kill you to win? And then he just fell. Man, what a cretin. Just drop, sir. It's a wrap for you, sir. Oh. Yo, this fight isn't over yet. She's already gone, man. What a heartless beast. She left us out here in the middle of nowhere with only the tiniest bit of food and water. Man, at least she left us with food and water. Like, y'all would have been dead already. Multiple times over. What? You ran out on me, Alita? Figure 4. What a weirdo. Yeah. Did you enjoy yourself, A1? Now clear out of that zone at once. We've got some extremely dangerous patterns showing up on the Doppler radar. It looks like the explosion of steam from the nuclear reactor and its resulting heat are hitting the western wind to form a supercell. Radioactive rain? No. I'm seeing rotation between the strong upward thrust and heavy rain. There's a cyclone brewing. Doppler radar. Sound waves change in frequency depending on whether the source is approaching or distancing itself from the listener. This is called the Doppler effect, as we learned in physical science. Physical science. All right, that for me was 7th grade. For 7th grade was like mainly like physics and that sort of thing, and then high school. But Doppler effect is really cool. It's a really cool like just like thing. It's just like neat. It's a neat thing. All right. Right, yeah, right, Mike, right, like, I mean, Zilika, he said, like, Michael, like, that man was trying, he really was, and it just, you just had to laugh at this man, right? I'm seeing a rotation between the strong upward thrust and heavy rain. There's a cyclone brewing. Wow. That's a cyclone. Okay. Figure. What a day. First bandits, then a nuclear meltdown, and now a tornado? We're goners. Get in. Get moving. No thanks. I don't need your man, stop playing. Figure. Oh, fine. I'll decline your sympathy next time. Oh, what a life. This is no time for being stubborn, you moron. Hang on tight. Yep, get away from that cyclone. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Man. You fool. You dare defy my orders and risk danger for the lives of that surface trash? He's a bigot. We already know this. Zalamites aren't the only human beings, Director Bigot. I'm gonna just keep calling them Bigot. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with that. Zalamites aren't the only human beings, Director Bigot. I've been holding it in all along, but I'm giving you a piece of my mind today. Who do you think makes it possible for you to live safe and... Mina! Sorry, it's my cat. She always meows when one of us is out. But it's weird because I'm in the living room and she knows my partner's not here. Mina, where are you? Come here, Fufa. Come here. Mina, what are you doing? I know you miss mommy. I know. Okay. All right. Who's growing silence, A1? Who's growing your food, making your clothes, processing your waste, and shedding blood to fight for you? We surface dwellers are. And I've had enough of taking orders from a cold-blooded monster like you. Yeah. Look at that huge rock. Are you paying attention? Evade it. Huh? Yo, and then the rock hit him, and they now they're in the cyclone. A1, come in, A1. Damn, how could this happen? Wow, they flew all the way into this deserted town, basically. What? Wait, what? Yo, someone is playing her harmonica and she's tied up? Wow. What's this man doing? Are you awake, my sweet? Hey, my harmonica. We must be cats, because I reckon we got us them 9 lives. I woke up to find we were stuck right on this broke-down high-rise. If we waited any longer to leave that vehicle, we'd all be splattered. If you get close to me, you'll die young. Guess I've got better luck than you thought. Stop joking around and pull me up. Come on, figure. What are you so afraid of? Whoever you are, I'm tired of the way you help people and then abandon them whenever it strikes your fancy. I'm not going to be your plaything. You understand me? I'm sure cutting this wire will be child's play for you. But even for a cyber, a foe of this height will have dire consequences. So think about what you've done. Ugh. Ungrateful punk. He has no idea what I just did for him. Control. Come in, control. Damn, no signal. Hey, is Knucklehead, the leader of those bandits, still intact? Now that you mention it, he wasn't in the car. Too bad. Looks like his brain must have fallen out at some point. It's usually pretty easy to predict where water will be. I see, a veteran of the desert. I was worried about radioactivity, but fresh spring water should be safe. Look at the size of these ruins. There must be some food buried around here. Maybe we'll find some fossilized canned food. You've always got to look on the positive side. Yep. I'm so hungry. I could even go for some fresh rattlesnake. Ooh, it's dinner. Ugh. Figure. Ooh, look, Yor. What did I tell you? A whole buried store of food. It's a buffet. All you can eat. These cans are brand new. Ooh. Mina, what are we doing, Booba? Mina. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. This is some weird stuff. Okay. Well, feeling apologetic yet? Even a cyber's gotta get hungry, right? Here, got some yummy corned beef for ya. Figure, listen, I'm sorry. You're well within your rights to be mad at me, so I'll tell you the truth. I'm a member of Tuned, a servant of Zalem. Oh, I'm a member of Tuned, a servant of Zalem on a top secret mission, and I cannot disobey their orders. You're from Zalem? Nope. I once read a passage in an old book. If you want to own a slave, you either buy him with money or save his life. And it's thanks to Zalem that I'm alive now. Sometimes I wonder why I was even born in the first place. Where are you from? Huh? I'm from Mars? I think I don't have any memory of it. Oh. And where are you from? My hometown's a real nice place. It's called Alhambra. It's a little fishing village located in an old last century city that sank half into the water. Every few years, a big 20-meter sea serpent will wander into the bay looking for seals. We all set out in our boats and compete to see who will land the first harpoon. The ocean. I'd really like to see that someday. I feel like I've been wandering around the desert for all my life. It'll rust your body up. You tactless clod. Here, open wide. Okay, sea serpent, a marine animal often witnessed but never scientifically observed. It's said that one once provided as much meat and oil as an entire whale. Wow. Oh, that's terrible. Yo, he's terrible. He just ate it. The sexual tension, man. He flirts like a 14-year-old. You jerk! Boom! Ah, I'm falling. Mina, come on. Alright, my cat's just meowing. If you hear meows, it's just my cat. She gets lonely whenever one of us leaves, or if both of us leaves. Hello, Fufu. I know. Come here. Come here, Mina. Yeah. Okay. York! Yes? You better hold me up right now, or you'll never see Figure 4 alive again. I hear you loud and clear. But what's an injured man supposed to do all by himself? He's got a point. Dang. Just do something, but I can't. Ha, sitting ducks. And those clowns up there completely wiped out your unit, knucklehead? Huh, fine, laugh it up. Huh, aim carefully now. Their fatal mistake was wandering into the pure view of the boiling metal relay base, home to the greatest combat troops in all of Barjack. Fire! Boom! Yo. Fight number 33 is Dog Eat Dog. This is a cool panel. It's a pretty nice panel. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's coming at them. That's what that was. I was like, what's going on with this sunlight thing? Like, weird thing happening. But just like an explosion. Boom! Okay. You missed, moron. Fire! Fire! Okay. Alright, she got out of it super quick. Okay. She's doing a thing now. Such a handful. Whoa. Molecular wire. Wow. Boom. Woo! Alita. Amazing. Got them both landed. What? I'm alive? Yeah, but that building's gonna fall. Or the wall, the rest of it anyways. Ba-boom. Got him, Colonel. They're crushed flat. Huh? Yo. Wow, good thing there was a window right there. Yo, she just tossed it like it was nothing. What? Then she pulled out the gun. Shot? Wow. The aim, though. Boom. But whoever this is, right, but this person stopped it with his hands. Which I guess makes sense. Or maybe he absorbed it is a better explanation. Oh no, it went right through. Wow, it went right through his hand. Boom, right in his face. Right in your face. Penetrated my titanium augmented palm from that distance. And decisive enough to take the counter initiative in an instant. She's not one of the usual train guards. Nope, she gonna mess you up. Now they're all shooting. She gotta move. The 5.7 millimeter HV rounds the factory's trained troops use can't pierce this armor. What is it then? The only thing I can think of at this caliber is the HSA rounds the Barjack Industrial Bureau is developing from ancient documents. HV rounds. High velocity, small caliber bullets. After firing, the plastic sabot falls away, increasing penetrating power. HSA rounds. Ooh, that's interesting. This round has multiple special steel fletches or fletchettes, needles, inside that launch out of the round and penetrate the bullet once the bullet lands. High in stopping power, high safety ammunition. It's like the way that shrapnel bombs work, right? Or bombs in general, like sort of like, you know, not like nuclear weapons or anything that like use like heat energy as or concussive energy as like as the main sort of source of like power, I guess, that does harm. But like most like, you know, rinky-dink sort of like bombs generally do the most damage with like the shrapnel. Okay. So this bullet is kind of like that. It like takes that in as an inspiration. We can't take them lightly. Rumors on the wind speak of a Zalamite agent called the Angel of Death who's been sniffing around Barjack activities. If that's who we're up against, we must use every possible measure to defeat them, Sergeant. Yes, sir. You're up, chumps. I'm human scum. I can't do this. Mama. Panel's creeping me out. Inject adrenalizer. Wow. Whoa. Attend hut. You are now the mightiest soldiers in the galaxy, and nothing out there is going to stop you. Yeah, I'm about to explode. Get going, you hell beasts. It's wild, using those drugs like that. I have a request, Colonel. I have a score to settle with them for wiping out my unit. Please, give me the chance to get revenge. I mean, Alita's gonna kill you. Very well. I will give you a new team. I am impressed by your determination. I shall allow you to take over a squad. Make me proud and avenge your defeat, Knucklehead. I am grateful for the opportunity, sir. I mean, he's a knucklehead. Of course, he doesn't realize that like Alita's gonna kill him. Move out. Move up, troops on either side, so they don't notice. Yes, sir. I thought you were going to sit back until the signal, sir. Ha! Knuckles just a decoy. Well, if we're really up against Zalem agents, he won't stand a chance. It's the smallest men who make the biggest show of their pride. Folks like that always get on my nerves. Like they will just say all of these things, but they're even worse because they like puff themselves up with like comments like that and have the audacity to speak down on folks, even though like both Knucklehead and like this guy like are trash. You know, at least from what I know, right? This man's trash. He's dude sacrificing folks like left and right. All right. Okay. The bombardment stopped. Think they're Barjack too? Ay. Who knows? My communications to Zalem are damaged, so I have no intelligence support. That's half of the advantage of being in-tuned. All I know is we're about to engage in a battle of life or death. Man, this is exciting. No, it's not. I don't want to get stuck in a firefight. I want to go back home. Shut your mouth, you coward. Whoa, Alita's wildin'. Figure. You can stop that right now. I'm not sure I like you. I'm not sure that I like your feeling of excitement here. Do you really enjoy killing that much? Yo, yes, I love battle. I live for the moment when my body ceases to be just a machine and becomes a true part of my being. I feel my blood surging. My mind goes blank. My brain trips out. and I have no time to think about my problems. That's so sad. Now I love me some fighting even more than 3 squares a day. But I hate warfare. And I especially hate women who take part in it. Man, look, you were doing fine where you were like, I don't like warfare. Then you started talking about, I especially hate women who partake in. We're like, shut up. All right, please. I'm not with that stuff, but I think it's very clear that like Alita's like, she's still going through it. Okay, like, because every time I see Alita with this face, it's like, this is, whoo, and right. That's not to say that Alita can't enjoy battle, but it's like, this is different, right? It's like, we still don't know what's going on here. York's got a wife and a kid waiting for him to come home. Have some consideration. He's not like you. He's got something to lose. Ooh, he read right through. Ooh. Well, whatever. Not my problem. I guess I was just a gun in my previous life. Oh, a butterfly. Ooh. Ooh. A butterfly. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. That's an interest. That's an apt. That's apt. The butterfly, and like, it's so symbolic of like everything that happened in like visually in the match in her fight with Zapan. Like, I think all of like it just even just like in this little butterfly just puts down. Like, there's clearly so much like that. There's clearly so much that Alita's still dealing with. Even the littlest thing, even the tiny things can be like triggers. Well, what the heck was that for? Ugh. I hate those dryad butterflies. Dryad butterflies. A brown butterfly with eyelets on its wings. It's in the family of four-legged butterflies, and there are about 2,500 such varieties in the world. The author also finds them extremely disturbing. Oh man, I totally freaked out there. Better lay low for a bit. And I totally emptied my clip. Oh, she just doesn't like butterflies. That's interesting. Too late now. That's funny. I like that. Okay, so it's like a little different. I like it. Huh. What idiots. They gave away their position. I guess they really do want me to kill them. Well, I aim to please. Captain, it's dangerous to stand out in the open. But it looks cooler this way. This man's straight up Cheetu, man. Straight up Cheetu from Hunter x Hunter. Alright? That's like a Cheetu move. To be like, yeah. Amateur. Forget him. Yeah, let's go. Hey, I didn't give you those orders. Ignore him. Yo. Yo, they're like, nah. We can't mess with you right now, man. You're out of control. Going out in the open. It's warfare. You doing too much, man. We not trying to die today. Okay. So they set off a bomb. Set off another bomb. Alita comes through, grabs the bomb, puts it in dude's mouth. He's done. Boom! Woo, smooth. And then she moves under dude's legs and slices this and puts her arm right in. And the other guy and the other guard or other soldier. Then she jumps on top of this next soldier with a machine gun and just boom, stabbed right through the head. It's a wrap. She just destroyed these folks. Wow. Not there yet. Look at her face. She's lost it. Not there yet. Yeah. More. Until everything is blank. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What's the matter, figure? Let's scram. I enjoy freedom. And so I've been pondering the concept all through my travels. How far does my concept of freedom go? How robust is it really? Until now, I believed that solitude was the way to freedom. But after seeing that lone wolf Alita, I reckon that ain't necessarily the only way. Freedom's controlling the rudder to your own ship. So I'm going back. You fool! No one's here to see you act like a hero. They're monsters. Let them have their war. We don't need any part of it. Just find somewhere to hide for now. What, figure 4? What? Figure 4? Don't leave me behind here, man. Ooh, somebody got him. Yo. Somebody got this dude. Yo. Oh, snap. He got kidnapped. Alita's just destroying these folks. What the? Yo, she pulling out the blade. Yo, her face is scaring me. It's actually scaring me. I'm like, yo, I can't. She pulled out the blade. Wow. Slice. Ooh. Wow. Soon. Huh. That's far enough. Dude, you're so dead. I told you, man pulled a Chi-Tu. Chi-Tu was like, I'm going to go after Zeno. I'm going to do this thing. And then, boom. And then it was a wrap. Right? Going bingo. Like, he was just ridiculous. All right? But it's over for you, sir. You're dead meat. So he shoots the weapon. She dodges it. Wow. Huh. What? There's a knife through my finger? Wow. Yo, she sliced this dude. What? Yo. Haha. Man, she's playing with him. Stop right there, Wildcat. We've seen enough evidence to acknowledge your extraordinary combat prowess. But if you budge even an inch from that spot, this 30mm chain gun will turn you into bolognese. I guess it's like a type of cheese. Like Swiss cheese. Why? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Why, Colonel? I didn't call for backup. You'll live another day now, Knuckle. Who's a lucky boy, huh? Girl, you use me as a decoy. I want to shoot her. I can't hold back anymore. There's no rush. Her brain holds intelligence value. Brrr, there's the machine gun. Brrr. Now, Alita. Okay. Yo. Oh boy, here we go. All right, they're trying to shoot at her, but they're missing. We've lost visual on the target. Damn it! Lay down covering and fire and pull back. Yo, and figures just shooting. York might be right. Zalem, the factory, and Barjack all got nothing to do with me. But I won't let you do as you please, Alita. Spidey, you're up. Oh, snap. Retreat. Pull back. Yo, what is that? A little bomb? A little spider bomb? Wow. More enemies to the rear? When did they set up a trap? Yo. Spidey. One of the special tuned armaments. It's a Zalem-designed insectoid robot bomb that is programmed to set up traps according to the terrain. It can also be commanded externally, allowing for a wide array of tactical uses. Missile bees. Yo, fire. She is going in right now. Wow, the missile bees. Missile bee, one of the special tuned armaments, a bee-shaped cyborg missile. It has a fire and forget auto aiming capability and can snipe with incredible accuracy. So this is what they mean by the angel of death. Woo! Woo! It's a wrap. Yo, she sliced dude's head off. Quick, fast. This man shook, sweating bullets. Ha! Ooh, wait, Alita. Huh? York? Oh, wow. I know this man. He's an old friend. Wow. Boom. Huh. A friend in need is a friend indeed, York. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Ugh. She's got all the guns pointed at her. York, how could you? I didn't do nothing wrong. I just settled for the safest option. You probably think I'm some kind of coward and traitor, huh? But it's easy for you and Alita to think that way. You're tough and brave. So what are the weak little guys like me supposed to do? Freedom's a right only for the mighty, and I'd rather submit to the collar than be free. I ain't feeling that. I mean, it's like, I think it's tough. Like, it's tough to sort of think about it and to sort of like have that conversation. I mean, I don't like York. I don't. I don't like what he did. I think it's doo-doo. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you knew he was trying to survive, but it's like, I could understand if he was like, I knew that if if he was like, oh, I know that Alita will survive, so, you know, let me try to make sure that I stay alive and hope that Alita will save me, right? That'd be like a little different. But like for him to be like to set that up for her to get shot in the like abdomen, nah, you doo-doo for that, sir. York! Yo, figure is shooting. Look at this panel. The like the entropy in this panel and the like in the line work. Ooh. This is a panel right here. Figure is upset. Wow. Figure. Whew. All right, we're on 34, y'all. We're on 34. Let's keep it going. Almost done with this volume. All right. Fight number 34 is Land of Betrayal. This is going to be a long reaction. It's going to be a long one. Figure! Okay. Ugh. York! You traitor! Yo. Yep. You a traitor, bruh. Hey! Step back. That gun. How dare you? I actually liked him. Boom. Wow. Yo, her legs are done. This is the thing I think that's, again, just... right? Like, figure is in that rubble. You know? Just in that rubble. And Alita's upset. She's just losing folks left and right. And it's like, at this point, it's like, After a while, you get like you get accustomed to seeing like Alita like lose limbs through in battle. But you're never like, oh, this is whatever. It still, like, at least for me, like, it still hits me in a certain way, like at a certain level. But again, it's like what makes Alita isn't her body, right? Like that's only a part, like in the figurative and literal sense, right? It's only a part of who she is. So even now, you know she's gonna do something amazing. I'm just waiting for that. Wow. Okay. Bring up the restrictors. Sound off and get our numbers. Bring up the rear guard and let's resupply as planned. Wow. Yeah, you better drink, man. Traitor. Freedom's controlling the rudder to your own ship. York's got a wife and kid waiting for him to come home. Have some consideration. I'm sorry about this, figure. What are you doing here, York? Colonel Basel. Listen, I know you're a proud descendant of the Green Berets, and you used to lead a mercenary group of your own. Wow, Green Berets is no joke. But I heard you died in battle against Barjack 2 years ago. Huh. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Until I actually faced off against them, I thought Barjack was just some silly bandit startup, but I realized my mistake once I lost. I had come face to face with the grand ambitions of the great leader Den. We will burn the factory flat, bring the sky to the earth, throw off the yoke of Zalem, and create a nation of our own for the surface dwellers. Alright, Green Berets. No joke. Referring to the special elite force of the American military. In this era, it seems to be considered the name of some powerful tribe of ancient warriors. Knock it out of the sky? That's crazy. Shout out to Kate. That's funny. I'm done. Shout out to KD. That's good. Where he said if you can't beat him, join him. These are facts. These are facts. All right. Knock it out of the sky. That's crazy. Huh. It is indeed a thought that makes one's head spin, but I am enamored of it. And now I am determined to give up my life for the sake of that lofty ideal. This must be fate. Join my side, Jorg, and let us fight for freedom together. Well, we are about to lead a raid on the factory's Farm 22. Farm 22? That's where my family lives. Wait, Basil. Is your leg wounded, Jorg? You better see a medic and get patched up. Please, hear me out. Hey, Walnut Brain. Did you get him oiled up? Yes, sir, as ordered. Then quit wasting time and pack up. Man. Yeah, that's where your family lives, dude. That karma, that karma. All right, so they're heading over. Yeah. All right, if you don't see a body, all right, that's one of the prime, just like one of the most important rules reading these types of stories. If you do not see a body, all right. Yeah. Let's go. That's so cool. He looked great. He looks great. This is a great few pages. Back to life. Even bullets are so scared that they avoid me. That's such a figure four thing to say. Oh my lord. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what you got, sir. Man, Alita is messed up. Looks like she's out cold. Just like York said, this dryad butterfly did the trick. Get up. Ugh. Rise and shine, little angel of death. You'll get your full interrogation once we rejoin the main force. But I have 2 or 3 questions to ask before then. 48 hours. What? It's been over 48 hours since I lost contact with Zalem. I suspect that means they've cut me loose from the tuned program. Oh. I have no hope left. Figure 4 is dead, and now they will surely defile my brain before they finally kill me. But on the other hand, if we're going to join the main Barjack force, then perhaps. My primary mission in Tuned was to capture the escaped Zalamite scientist, Dusty Nova. Professor Nova? That kooky strategist? He's Chief Den's favorite, I see. I see. And the only reason I'm in Tuned is so I can see Daisuke Ito, who Nova took away from me. Who's Ito? A Zalamite doctor who works for Nova. He's alive? Oh, how I want to see him. I would let myself be a prisoner if only it meant seeing Ito again. Ooh. They can take my body and leave only the brain even. I don't care about freedom. Oh, she's so messed up. What's with her? She's crying. Humanity is so frail. Boom. Whoa, that dude got shot. Knuckle, have you gone mad? This is what you get for humiliating me. Payback's you know what? Boom. Woo! Shot this man right in the face. I'm getting you out of here, Alita. No, you idiot, don't. How can you do this to me? I was finally about to see Ito. Ito! Bam! Punched her. Shut up. What's wrong with you? Bawling and wailing like a little child. Is this the same angel of death that struck such terror into me? Have you no shame? The colonel's been shot. Mobilize the Socketeers. Adrenalizer. Ooh. Yo. Ooh, that's nasty. It reminds me of the Promised Neverland, honestly. Hey, what's wrong with them? I refilled all those syringes with cleaning solution. What? Yeah, shoot them dead. These guys are disgusting. Alright, these folks just injecting adrenalizer into his shoulders, using them for like their own needs. Disgusting. You turned traitor on us, Walnut Brain. Die! Yo. I sabotaged all of your guns. Yo, he's been setting up. Oh my goodness. Kaboom! Burn, baby, burn. You saved me, Knuckle? Yo, hit her. Boom. Don't be mistaken. I just didn't want those other scumbags to kill you first. Ha! I've really been looking forward to this. Set the gun up. Oh, man. This man trash. They all trash. Alita's going through so much, and she has to deal with these bums, man. Okay. Fight number 35 is entitled Rainmaker. Alright, so we're in the last chapter of this stream, y'all. We're in the last chapter of this stream. Okay? Whew, we're moving. Jeez. Okay. Alright, checking out Twitter quickly. These chapters are, whew, some heat. Okay. Alright. Barjack was just a title, an easy banner to stand beneath. You see, all I really need in my life is to destroy machines and fire guns. I don't care who makes that possible. No. Oh, wow, gave her the blade. This man is so trash. Yo, I'm telling you, man. And it's like, I mean, Alita does that like in spades. Like, she has to face trash dude after trash dude after trash dude. Oh. Okay. This is a 28 millimeter HE round, capable of piercing 10 centimeters of solid armor. but there's only one shot. HE, high explosive round. The front of the shaped charge explosive is hollowed conically, or conically. I would say conically. So that when it hits the target, all of the energy is focused and directed towards the point of the cone, utilizing a property called the Monroe effect. The penetrating effect of the high explosive round is roughly proportional to the diameter of the shell. Wow. Come, give me your best, Alita. Oh boy. We are much alike. I could sense it like a bolt of lightning when we first met. Ha ha ha. It feels good to lose control, doesn't it? You want to be nothing but another nameless lone beast, just racing through the wilderness as far as you can go. Then let's venture forth together into that blanket sheet of a world a world of total freedom. Ha 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 ha. That's right. Come to me. Ha ha. Huh. You know who that is? What? Boom! Bottom. So that's it. That's your freedom. That's real shallow of you. Yo. If the captain of the ship isn't going to take control of his rudder, then he doesn't very well need much of a brain. Yo. Got him. Drop the harmonica. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's go. I think, Kenshiro does not like, Kishiro does not like trash. Dude, that's like Kenshiro, like I'm like reading Fist of the North Star or something. But Kishiro does not like trash dudes at all. Boom. Made it through. Woo! Explosion. Oh, Lord. And he just starts playing the music. Yo. Figure? Huh. I think I've gotten much better with this harmonica. Huh. I don't believe it. You're alive, you dolt. Yo. Here's your harmonica back. Sorry about all the scratches. No, it's yours now. Oh, they were about to, oh. I mean, again, the sexual tension was like super high. Super high. Whoa. So Knuckles dead. Even the insects have souls and feelings, as they say. It is a shame of a lifetime that I failed to heed the warning signs in his demeanor. Nothing can be allowed to stand in the way of the realization of our lofty ideals. Not even a bug. Kill them. Yorg. Wow. Yo. He's crying. And he's shooting at the ship. Not you too, Yorg. Yo, then he blew him up. You fool. Why don't you get it? Wow. This chapter, though. True freedom and equality can never come to the surface as long as Zalem floats above. We are standing up for humanity and fighting a war for true progress. The revolution is not yet complete. Join the struggle, comrade. Wow. This is wild. Oh, this panel. This is like panel of the stream. Yo. Yo. Forgive me, figure. Alita, forgive me. I'm no good. Too weak. And now I don't even have the right to see my wife again. Just Yorg. Man. And Alita's just looking on. Wow. Damn. can't even tell which direction we're moving. I'm telling you, Figure, we should just stay put. Wow. Figure? What? I overheated. These soft machine bodies are weaker to heat than flesh is. Leave me and go. I can't stand the thought of you dying trying to carry me. No can do. Won't you be more free if you leave me behind? I'm also free to walk with the woman I love on my back. Oh my lord. He said that with his chest. He said that easy. He said that easy. I'm free to go left or go right or to go right. If I end up collapsing, then that was where I was fated to go. But I will admit that my throat's a bit dry. Maybe it's time to see if praying will help. Soft machine. While it originally was a euphemism for the human body, in this context, it refers to a machine constructed from the nanomolecular level up, using molecular engineering. Okay. What's that? A song I learned from a rainmaker when I was a kid. Yep. This is rough. Figure. Sorry, guess that prayer didn't exactly work out. It's fine. Oh, come on. Can't we just let Alita and Figure kiss, please? Can we just have that? And then it rains? That's wild. Ha! It's rain. Ouch. What's that? A fish? I mean, once I saw the fish, I knew what was happening. Like, because I was like, rain out of nowhere. But then I saw the fish, and I was like, oh. It's actually very, very well done. Like, to me, that's, like, great. Because, like, I just love, like, page turns like that. Like, it's just great. You know? And I also like that it is more equal because it's like, Yugo was like, he had some stuff, and it was weird. But, like, you know, and he wasn't nearly as strong. But at least Figure can take care of himself, you know, in a way. And he's not like running away from folks. He was just like, no, go ahead, get out of here. Boom. Get out of here. Scrub. All right. So I do see what you mean. I do agree with that, Zalika. I did nothing wrong. All right. So what is this? Did you perform some kind of weather manipulation, Director? I did nothing. I was merely observing out of curiosity as to how Alita's life would close the book on her stubborn rebelliousness. Then I suppose you lost, Director. Go and rescue them. Dr. Russell, do you believe in fate and miracles? Of course I do. Wow. Battle Angel Alita Part 6, Rainmaker, End. This is such a wacky panel, but it's so cool. Wow. One thing I love about these omnibus editions is the like the extra bits of information that we get. So cool. I love that. And I love it just like looking through it and reading it and doing all that. We have finished volume 3, y'all. We have finished volume 3 of Battle Angel Alita, of the omnibus, right? Of the omnibus. This was really, really good. I really enjoyed it a lot. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. This was a phenomenal volume. I mean, everything so far has been great. Like, it's been really, really, really good. So happy to be back to reacting to Alita. For the next stream, we're going to be starting volume 4 of the omnibus edition. So we're going to cover another, I want to say, I don't have volume 4. I just got to see what's in that. But I want to say we'll probably cover another 5 or 6 chapters with that stream as well. So be on the lookout for that fairly soon. That's probably going to be in another, like, not this week, but like next week. All right, so look out for that. I'll let you know what the day and time will be for it fairly soon. But just to talk about just like all the stuff that's happened like in these chapters. These chapters were really, really good. What I like about it is like it's just like it was so intense, but like I like it wasn't nearly as like devastating as the stuff that came before. But I think that's done on purpose. Like I think it's done on purpose because it's like imagine like if Alita's like, oh, I had lost like all these people that I cared about, my home, like just blown, like this bar, like blown to smithereens, like all these folks died, folks were blaming me, and then to have that intense battle with Zapan, and then to end up under like the becoming a tool for Zalem, oh, for the GIB, oh, terrible, right? So it's just bad. It's just like bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. Sometimes it's like, okay, gotta chill. All right, gotta chill. All right. We can't have that much just like sadness. I can't deal with that much. All right. But I really do like the stuff that's sort of happening here. That's sort of like the setup, right? Because we don't get Den immediately. We don't get Den immediately, right? We get some scrubs who exploit Alita's weakness, which is people, right? The right people and people that she cares about, which is like, you know, always like a weakness of like characters, right? In like battle manga. Always. So we know we're gonna see that, but I think like it's just like again, it's very consistent. Even though she's going through all of these things, she still cares about folks. All right, even folks she's only known for like a few days. All right, and she's still like awesome as a battler. But I think what was great was that Kishido did a great job of showcasing just how like right when you're dealing with like when you're trying to like sort of self-medicate, and Alita's self-medicating with battle, and it's like it's so clear that that's what's happening. You know, sometimes like manga will like, or writers will try to be like kind of like, you know, too complicated with it in an annoying sort of way, and Kishido's just like, yo, she's struggling, all right, and she needs help. So I just love that like it's like other folks like right saw that, and in particular figure, right, he saw that and he was like, yo, like I like battle as much as the next person, and I like fighting as much as the next person, maybe even more than eating, but like you're doing something here that ain't right. You gotta chill, right? And he also, I think he sort of figured out that it was like, oh, something else happened, and now you're in this like, you know, battle frenzy, like, and now you get into this battle frenzy mode because you're trying to like get away from something else that like has clearly affected you at a very deep level. So, you know, seeing Alita just like go into that, and to see people like, and to see, and right, and what I love is that it's very consistent, right? She would go into a battle sort of frenzy mode, and that was not, it was never like a good thing. It was never a good thing for her to go into that frenzy, right? In these few chapters, it was always like if she went into the frenzy, like good things didn't sort of like come out of that. You know what I mean? Like for the most part, like as overall, it was not good. And it just continued to get worse. It just progressively got worse. At first, it was like, all right, cool. She's got a battle frenzy. This is fine. She's dealing with stuff. But, like, you know, she's saving folks, and that's cool. And then as it went on, the battle frenzy was, like, something that was not particularly even useful, because it was like, okay, I'm going to do this thing. But then I got too close to the enemy, and then the enemy pulled out Zorg, and then I got shot, then I lost my legs, you know, and it's so it's just like very, very, very good, where it's just like, yo, this is the consequences of like self-medication, you know, like I think there are like levels of that. I think like if you're like medicating, you know, even like, let's say like using like, you know, marijuana to like medicate, like there are ways to like go to a doctor and seek help for that, and to know how much you should use and all that sort of stuff. So I don't think self-medicating is usually like, is I think there's like instances where it can be sort of a good thing, right? Where if you're like, you know, doing bed rest, or, you know, you're eating certain foods and like drinking liquids, like even that can be like a form of like medication to a sense, right? Where you're taking care of yourself, you're trying to make sure you're healthy. But then outside of that, then it like, right, when you're using like drugs and all those other things, you need help with that. You need help with that, right? And Alita is just not getting that, right? She's not in a setting where she can get the help that she like really kind of needs, because a lot of stuff that she's getting is sort of temporary in a sense, right? It's like, what if Figure dies, right? What happened? She thought Figure died and she just lost it, and she was just like, oh, forget everything, she lost it. So it's like, one thing to note is that you always need more sort of substantial ways of helping folks when they're dealing with psychological, right? When they're dealing with like trauma, right? With psychological trauma. So I really like what was going on in these chapters. Zork really bothered me, but I think what I liked about it is like, it was like, it's not that I like, it's not that Zorg was like, I was like, oh, poor Zorg. It was more like Figure being such a sort of like genuine sort of person in that regard, to where he was still like, man, Zorg, he was still like, man, I felt that. Like he felt that, right? Because he understands like that Zorg had a relationship, right, with his family, and that he wanted to get back to that eventually, and he couldn't. So that to me is like pretty sad. And I think Kishido handled the art for that scene very well. Like when I was like, that's why for me, when you saw Zorg and he was just crying, there was blood coming out of his nose, and his head was like on a screw, right on like a screw, whatever you want to call it, right? But like, that was hard. That was hard to deal with. All right, so I think that was very well handled. I also think what I like is like, sometimes manga will like drag out like sexual tension or like attraction and that sort of thing, and it'll be like, well, you're gonna have to wait this many chapters to sort of like really realize that like both of these folks are like, yes, right? And that like sometimes love happens very quickly, right? It happens very quickly, and like certain situations will like sort of speed that up. And I think again for me, it's like, yeah, he's just like, hey, I love you. Yeah, it's like, sometimes you don't need like 80 or 130 50 chapters to like build like something out or whatever. Sometimes it's just like, hey, I like you, you like me, it is what it is, let's kiss, and I think that to me, I like that Kishido doesn't like take so much time with it and all that. Just great. All right. I mean, I would have liked to see them kiss after, like in the rain. That would have been cool or something like that. I think like, it's like, I don't like when it's like, oh, something's in the way and something's in the way. It's annoying. That's just me though. But if other people are okay with that, all right, cool. But I think it was very, very good. And what I also really liked was just like, again, like Alita sort of like shifts, like she's clearly amazing. And her battle style is so flexible because it integrates all these different things. Like when she had her berserker body, her Pontokus was like absurd, right? And now it's still kind of absurd, but like in a different way, right? Because of like all the stuff of the technological sort of backing that she has from Zalem, from the GIB, right? So I think it's just very, 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 very cool. I like that a lot. Like it just shifts. Like there's a difference, right? She's still like a fighter and she's still amazing, but it's clearly very, very different. All right, her fighting style, and I like that because it's still very Alita, but not Alita. You know what I mean? I think it's great. So, for the next stream, I'm probably gonna talk a bit more about like sort of like, just like my thoughts on the chapter and stuff like that. But this is a really long stream. This is like almost 2 hours. So I am going to just kind of like cut it off here. But I want to say a few things. I think again, the buildup is very great to Den. We don't get Den at first. Like we just get like some scrubs to kind of like sort of set it up. But even that stuff is still very poignant, and I think that's great. Like when you can do that consistently, and then right and like that lets me know that when we get to Den, that's gonna be amazing. Like that, it's gonna be so cool. And the design already looks amazing. It's like a centaur. It's like it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. It looks like something out of Claymore or something, you know. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right. If y'all haven't read Claymore, shouts out to Claymore. Please read that. All right. Something tells me it's gonna be very, 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 very good. All right. Nova is like this like figure that they're trying to catch, and he's super dangerous. And so we're dealing with Nova, but we're also dealing with this other individual, Den. Very good so far. Very good start to this Barjack stuff so far. I'm really very invested. Okay, we're gonna move on to volume 4 of the Omnibus edition. Next week, I don't know which day I'm gonna choose. It's probably gonna be a weekend for Alita. Maybe Saturday. I want to say next Saturday. All right. So I'm gonna react to that. That's gonna be probably another 5 or 6 chapters. All right. But so far, so good. So far, the setup is very good. I like it. Okay. And what I love is that, like, it's not like a Deus Ex Machina. It's like, well, Alita's useful to this organization, so they're not gonna let her die, right? And so she's gonna kind of be like a bit indebted to them. They're gonna be like, oh, like, well, we sent you that rain and that fish, so all right. So I think it's very good so far. I like it. I'm really looking forward to more. We are back with the Alita Read-A-Thons. And I'm gonna slowly but surely see if I can add, get back to the other readathons as well. The next one that I have my eye out on for is Yona, because Yona's great. It's greatness. All right, so I'm gonna try to bring that back, and I'm gonna add this video to the playlist that I have for the Alita Readathon. I'm also gonna try to create playlists for everything else, and sort of set up thumbnails for everything else as well. So. Yeah, but that's going to take a long time. But I'll get it done. I'll get it done. All right? So, again, thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through to part 10 of the Battle Angel Alita Read-A-Thon. Shouts out to Madam Zalika for coming through. Shouts out to Michael Prime for coming through. All right? Shouts out to Crystal Kitty on a Leash for coming through. All right? Y'all are dope. Alita's greatness. Okay, and I'm looking forward to reading more. So again, I'm probably gonna read like 5 or 6 chapters for that next stream. We're gonna be starting with volume 4. I gotta go because I got stuff I got to do. Okay, and let me get out of here. All right, I'm the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out, y'all.